just dug out of my closet and I didn't even know I had it. It's a snowy white spruce candle. I haven't really decorated too much for the holidays because I will be flying home for Christmas to South Carolina. The only thing that really bums me out about that isn't the decoration. It's always the smell. I love the smell of Christmas trees. It brings me such joy and happiness. And I totally forgot I had this candle that smells like Christmas trees. And it makes me so happy. Oh my God. I'm gonna try my best to not stick my nostril noggin in the candle the whole video, but man, it smells so GD good. I literally, not even figuratively, am overjoyed right now. I'm gonna put this somewhere that I'm not gonna light myself on fire, because I have a feeling I'm gonna bend over at some point in this video and just like crisp up the ends of my hair. I'm gonna put it right over here. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. Cross your fingers for me. I'm gonna put my lighter up, and we're super in the spirit because I made myself a nice cup of peppermint tea. It might still be too hot. Perfect temperature. But you're not here for either of those things. You're here to bake some cookies, because what are we doing today, folks? Today, we are going to be testing regular cream cheese cookies versus keto cream cheese cookies. Brief disclaimer, these are both vegan and gluten-free recipes. Ask me why. Thanks for asking. It's because I'm vegan and I have celiac disease. So, let's see what's better, keto or regular. Let's get matching bowls. That seems fitting. I haven't used either of these bowls in so long, so this seems like it's gonna be a fun, good choice for us. We're fine. Everything's good in Gigi's kitchen. Oh, except for most things. So in each bowl, we need a 1/4 cup of vegan butter. Let's hop to it. Did you hop? If you didn't hop, I'm gonna need you to stop, drop and roll, and then hop to it. Hop, okay, that was fun. I just love baking cookies. Have I ever told you that? Yes, I've told you that many a times. I love baking cookies. It's one of my favorite activities. I have here some Earth Balance soup vegan butter. By the way, you're probably like, Gigi, why are you wearing like a sack as a shirt? It's because it's cold outside and this is a very warm shirt and it goes down to like my knees. Here, do you want me to show you? I'll show you. I know you're very curious about the ongoings of my life and internal body temperature. Runway show. Here we go. I feel like a lumberjack. A lumberjack with a booty. All right, on to the recipes. Go ahead and add in a 1/4 cup of butter, like so. Boink. Ooh, it's so quiet in my house right now. What's going on? It's like my dogs are noodles on the couch and I'm a noodle standing here. And a lot of times the things that I say just quite frankly don't make a lot of sense, but I hope that you kind of understand what I'm saying. I have this tofutti, I don't know how you say it, cream cheese, it's vegan. I just bought it at Trader Joe's yesterday. Wow, this is a lot of cream cheese. Damn, shoddy, she thick. Perfect. So far, the recipes pretty much seem to be similar. It's gonna be interesting to see which one comes out champion. My dog is really trying to eat the cream cheese right now, and I'm like, no cream cheese for dogs. Get out of my kitchen. Get out of my kitchen. What are you doing here? No. Seriously, why is it so quiet right now? It's kind of creepy. I always forget that snow like makes everything so quiet, and that's about the only thing that I like about snow. But I do like it. I do appreciate that little fact. I'm dropping things every good dang way. I'm just dropping it like it's hot. I'm gonna have to cut a lot of bullshit out of this video. I already know that. I am just on my bullshit game right now. Get your preferred mixing utensil. I recommend a hand mixer, but of course, I'm using a fork. And then we're gonna mix our cream cheese and butter together. fast I can. I'm pausing the recipe because I have to chug down the rest of this tea before it gets cold, so let's do it, fam. Why are you guys so up my butt right now? Oh my God, stop. Now, for our regular cookies, we need to add some regular sugar. That is now in my bra because I can feel it all crunchy and sandy in there. And then for our keto cookies, we are going to be adding a little bit of powdered stevia, about a teaspoon of that. So let's do that, okay? Pink bowl is gonna be our regular version, okay? Red bowl is going to be keto version. I'm so sorry for anybody who is colorblind because that's gonna be hard to decipher. So half a cup of sugar, doinks, doinks. Let's mix that. Ooh, baby, she is a fluffy lady. Look at that. Oh yeah. So now we're gonna add about a teaspoon of powdered stevia. Whew. Whoa, that powder, oh my God, the powder kind of went in my mouth and down my throat a little bit. So now I have this like sweetness on my tongue. Triggered. Okay, now we need a separate bowl. Dang it, I really didn't want to have to messy 3 bowls, but I'll do it for you, okay? I'll do it for you, whatever, fine. Get off my, get off my back. Okay, we need to make 2 flax eggs, so 2 tablespoons of flax. Ooh, yeah, frick yeah. Doop. 4th cup of H2O. That is the chemical equation for water. I am a scientist. Welcome to my laboratory. Sometimes my kitchen is more like a laboratory than a kitchen. Let's be honest about that. Okay, we just have to set our flax aside for a couple minutes to become an egg, and then we'll be back. Yeah. And we're back. All right, our regular one, we need to do half of this flax egg. So we'll do 1, 2. Okay, now we have to do 2 in the keto one. 1, 2. And then we're back at it with the mixing. Mix it for the win. I almost forgot. Each one needs like a 1/4 teaspoon of almond extract. You could also use vanilla extract, but I like the cakey flavor that almond extract uses. And always remember, literally you need the tiniest bit, like not even a 1/4 teaspoon maybe, like an 1/8 teaspoon, like just a drop. Because this stuff is flavorful, but it's a good flavor if you get it right. Okay, back to mixing. Okay, that is our keto version, wet ingredients done. Now moving on to our regular version. This one does seem a little bit wetter and goopier, so I wonder how that is going to affect the final product. So let's go back to our keto one. We need to add 1 cup of almond meal / flour / they're kind of different things, but we're using almond meal. I bought mine at Trader Joe's. Excuse me, I'm just cleaning the sugar off of my counter because it's spilt everywhere, which is rude. POS. You know, I'm already biased towards the keto one because my stevia didn't spill everywhere. It's fine. I'm over it, okay? Almond flour. Ta-da! Okay, that is 1 cup of almond meal. And then we need to add a 4th cup of coconut flour. I keep mine in a jar because I'm like a little old lady. I love jars. I just love jars so freaking much. They're so special. I love the smell of coconut, by the way. It smells so good. I'm mixing it up because it all got stuck. Hardened is a better word for it. Yeah, I just sniffed the spoon. I like the smell of coconut. Okay. 4th cup. And then obviously we need to add a dash of salt, just a dash. Yes. Yes, bitches. You're not a bitch. I'm sorry for saying that to you. That was rude of me. I'm so sorry. All right, and this recipe doesn't use any baking powder or soda, which I find interesting. By the way, I am preheating my oven. Forgot to do that earlier. 350 is where it's at, which I believe is 180 in Celsius. If you're not American, I don't know why we don't use the correct system for temperatures, but we don't do a lot of things right here in America. Rah! Home of the brave. Rah! Okay, and then for our regular ones, we need 3/4 cup of regular flour. This isn't the flour, this is the wet ingredients. And then a little bit of salt. Yeah, perfect. And then finally a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. Regular keto. Regular keto. Quite the difference in look and texture if you ask me, but let's go ahead and ball these up, pop them in the oven, and see how they come out. Catch you on the flippity flip. Okay, that was stupid. Okay, here's the difference, quite a startling difference. Obviously, non-keto versus keto. Okay, taste test time here. We're gonna do the one that I think, well, let's do the one that I think is gonna taste worse first. There's that inside shot for you. Honestly, not too bad. The texture is better than I thought it would be. I just don't like the sweetness of the stevia in cookies. It leaves a weird aftertaste, and honestly, it feels a little fake. But texture-wise, they're very tasty. They're very moist, not crispy at all. But I wish they had something to give them a punch in there. Maybe like some lemon zest would be good. Yeah, that's how I feel about these. They're like 6 out of 10. Okay, other ones. I have a lot of hope for these. Look at how fluffy she is. Oh yeah, that's a clear winner. Very cloud-like, very fluffy, perfect amount of sweetness. It tastes like a cake cookie, you know? A cakey sort of cookie. Yeah, very, very good. I also think though that a little bit of lemon would up this cookie. I also think lemon and cream cheese are just a match made in heaven. Definitely, this one gets a 9 out of 10, this one's 6 out of 10. So, you know what? If you're following the keto lifestyle, then might as well try to make these cookies, and if you're not, make these. These are really good. They're way better than the keto ones. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, honestly smash like, and honestly smash subscribe. My vegan and gluten-free cookbook is linked down below, as well as my Patreon. I'd really appreciate if you considered supporting me on there. I hope you have a fantastic week. I really love you. And I really mean that. I really love you. So I hope you take my kiss that I just blew at you, grab it with your fingers, and then hold it to your heart. So, okay, talk to you later. Bye. Actually, I'm gonna exit stage right, so peace out.
Do it for the